Hi guys, how are you? It's Rosie from Phoenix Rising by Dior. I'm here to give you a reading for all you Americans. I hope you all had a great Thanksgiving. It's been busy. I am on festival number 3 for Thanksgiving. Oop, and there goes stuff flying through. I'm telling you, it's so funny. Every time I hit play, all the orbs start flying through the screen. Guys, we have archangels Ariel, Jeremiel, Barasil, and Phanuel present for today's reading. I just came in for a quick reading, so I didn't ask if they wanted to give me any messages prior to the reading, so we'll see what they say. Guys, always please like, share, and subscribe. It helps the messages to grow, helps this helps the channel to grow, helps the message circulate. And for those of you who want to see the type of readings I do, everything is located in my About section. The reading is about the lack of having faith because you feel like you're not ascending at the moment. Okay? Sorry about the background noise, guys. I do have a full house at the moment. All right, so let's talk about this. Okay. Let's see what they have to say. What about this? The choice. This could be a partner or a person or a situation that you're choosing. You're not having faith. Hold on a second. In this situation, why? Okay. Hold on a second. Maybe you've been waiting for somebody new to come into your life, guys. Maybe this person hasn't arrived yet. I feel like you're battle fatigued is the word I'm feeling. You're battle fatigued. You're like, I don't want to fight anymore. On so many levels, you don't want to fight. It's like you are riding high. You're like, yeah, I'm done with the past situation. I don't want to fight anymore. I don't want to deal with that situation anymore. But even though like you have won, like there's been no new beginning, or maybe there's been some bad fortune coming for you guys for some reason. This is why you're lacking faith in the ascension process or you rising to the next level. Okay, yes, they're saying yes. One with this deck. Okay, tell me a little bit more about this, Spirit. I feel like you're releasing the burden of the third party situation. Okay? I don't know why I'm feeling like maybe some of you guys have found it a routine. I heard ritualistic pattern. So I don't know what that's supposed to mean for somebody out there. But maybe you'll know what that means. Maybe there's some type of, maybe you don't realize it, ritualistic pattern. Maybe you keep manifesting something and it's always a third-party situation. Maybe you don't realize it's happening, but that might not be for everybody. So don't shoot the messenger. You're really just looking for this Ten of Pentacles life here with a partner that you choose. But then I feel like I'm seeing, in this the Lover's card, right? In this Lover card, there's 3 people here. Okay? I feel like there's always an interference. Okay, and I feel that, maybe, I don't know why I'm feeling, is God the interference? Is God interfering? Or maybe for some of you guys, some type of religious aspect has been an interference for some of you. All right, I'm not really sure. But this card does not look like God. This card almost looks like it could be the devil. The unstable marriage, the unstable union, the rocky union. Maybe the devil was intertwined in that situation, but you've left and you're looking for this new life. But the beginning of this reading all started about with you lacking this faith. All right, maybe every time you meet somebody, maybe they're just not of your caliber. Ill fortune, like I said before. You maybe keep going back to this old pattern, this old way of being. You don't realize it sometimes. You're holding on to it. You're holding on to it. This old way. I don't only just read the cards, guys. I read what the card is giving me as well, okay? So yeah, you're holding on to this old way. See, this three. You're dealing with a lot of threes. I think you're realizing if you keep manifesting this third-party situation into your life, you're just really not going to ascend. And that is for damn sure. Okay, so 3 is a crowd, definitely. Okay, what's the next deck, please? Show me. All right, what about this story? Okay. Okay, 2 cards fell on top of this card. So let's see what's going on here. What are they? Okay. Oh, sorry, my nose is itchy. Maybe you're fighting this internal struggle with yourself. Or maybe you had a literal fight with somebody. Okay, so they're saying you have been holding on. I'm sorry, I was just clarifying with Spirit what they wanted me to say here. You've been holding on to this past situation, but what you should be doing is just going with the flow and see what I was going to say Christ is going to be bringing into you. Christ. I never say that. Never. So maybe some of you guys pray to Jesus Christ. Maybe you have been asking Christ to bring something into you. Okay, now I'm going deaf in my one ear. Maybe you feel like it's going deaf on his ears. But they're saying if you actually just kind of go with the flow and don't force a situation and don't go back to any third-party situations, don't recreate a third-party situation, that you will have the treasures that you've been looking for. Okay, what about this? Explain some more, please. You need to build, all right, this foundation of happiness that you're trying to build. Like I said, you need to remember that it can't be built on like a false foundation. It can't be built on a foundation of hanging on to the last person if you don't find the new person type of situation. You're not going to get what you want. Some people have a tendency to do that. Holding on to the past situation just in case they don't find what they want in the future. If you're going to be done with the fighting and the drama, and if you're done with being battle fatigued, then you need to be done. But if you hold on to it, you're just creating more of what you already have. I hope this is making sense for whoever this is for, okay? So you need to come in a better harmony, let's say, in building this foundation of happiness for you, okay? And I think it has something to do with really not recreating this next third-party situation. So you need to see this clearly, okay? So I feel like this may not be like, this may not always be with somebody with a third party where like there's one person with 2 different lovers type of thing. Like I just said, this could even be you just not letting go of your ex and kind of holding them on by a couple strings just in case you don't find the right one. This is going to keep you stuck in anxiety because you're going to feel like, everything's going great. And then as soon as you do, I feel like shit's going to like fall apart again. Okay. So, and there's going to be heartache and pain again. Okay. I think you've been stressing about this for whoever this reading is for. You're reluctant to clean up this past situation or an ex-person. All right. I'm not sure. I feel like I don't know who this reading is for, guys. I feel like most of my people I feel do the work, so I don't think that would be some of you guys, but it must be some of you guys if I'm picking up on this energy. So I'm sorry, I'm giggling because of how they're showing me this, all right? You're reluctant to let go of this past, and then you're going to recreate yourself again without letting go of the past. This is why in the beginning you're not having faith of this ascension process. Faith. It's like you're going to be recreating and regrowing yourself to get a new cycle of not anything that's meant for you, of not getting anything that's fated for you, because you keep hanging on to the past person, past lover, past situation. You don't realize it, but that's actually a third-party situation. Even if you're single and you're going out and looking for somebody, but you're still holding on to that next person, your ex. Because then if you find somebody, your mind is still on that other person. It's not really truly releasing the past. It's saying, I'm going to keep the past as a backup plan. Oh, I want to sneeze. I'm telling you, I don't know if I'm going to fight with somebody or if you're going to fight with somebody. I feel like you're going to fight with somebody over this. Over what I'm saying right now. Okay, what's the next deck, please? Okay. Maybe this person you've been hanging on with, maybe they know you've been hanging on with them for this kind of reason. Maybe they're going to fight with you over it. Okay, what else here? What else do you want to tell the collective about this story? They've been telling us right now. The card is Embrace Meditation, but I really feel like it's saying embrace being alone, guys, and knowing that Spirit has your back. Examine yourself. Examine your integrity. Have you really been holding on to an ex, even if you're not with the ex, subconsciously on a fifth dimensional level, for fear of not finding a new? Really think about this. Go within and pick this apart. You don't want to focus on the higher truth of this story. I'm sorry, guys. Don't shoot me. Don't shoot the messenger. Yeah, and this is the second time it said you don't want to focus on the truth of it. You don't want to see the truth. Oh, see, so this is the card that fell, and then a whole bunch of cards. There's like maybe 6 in here, right? But this is the card. And when I have a whole bunch of cards that fall like that, that to me is a tower moment. So I said, oh, there's going to be a tower moment. You're angry. You might be angry from me telling you this right now. You might see red. You might be, the fire is going to be coming out. But you need to transform the anger into something more positive, because you being angry isn't going to create what you want, okay? So I'm going to take a quick peek of all these cards that did fall. Practice positivity. Become more objective. You don't want to relinquish control. You don't want to take this positive action forward because it's too much work. It's too hard for you. And you don't want to be vulnerable. You don't want to be vulnerable with letting go of this past person or situation that you've been kind of maybe dragging along for some of you. Or just keeping on the wayside because you just fear of maybe not finding anything better. If that's the case, you haven't learned from your past yet, Spirit is saying. Okay? And the archangels. Sorry about the background music, guys. Okay. I have a really bad headache now right here. So maybe and right here. Maybe it's going to feel like maybe I'm going to hit you on the bullseye when I'm saying these things. All right, I'm sorry. I don't want to make you guys mad. I don't like it when they give me bad messages. But clearly somebody, even if it's only one of you that needs to hear this message, somebody needs to hear it. You need to come to this understanding that things are not transitioning because you're not remembering who you are truly meant to be. And if you truly are a higher level being, a high vibrational energy being, you wouldn't be doing what I just explained. You wouldn't be holding on to your ex for fear of not finding anything better, that you would be tagging them along, just in case. Okay, guys, this is your message for today, and I'll be back soon. Love and light. Bye.